Hello, my name is Amy, and I'm an idiot and didn't film an intro or an outro to this video. So hello, this is me. If you'd like to see how I got this eye look, then just keep watching. I guess I could talk in this video. The fan's on. One moment. That's better. So I've already done this eye off camera. I'm going on with this eye. I have just put Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer on this eye to cancel out any veins. And I'm just blending it out. Oh, and I also have NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in my bottom waterline. I like to do this before my shadows and everything else just because. I don't know, don't have a specific reason. So we be taking this palette today. Honestly, okay, so this is the Toofaced Life's a Festival Peace, Love, and Unicorns palette. This is honestly one of Toofaced's best palettes, to be honest. The formulation is spot on and it's just great. So let's get started. I'm gonna take this this fluffy brush and I'm gonna dip into Young and Free, which is a pink color. I'm not gonna set my concealer that Cleo, my cat's making a bed. I'm not gonna set the concealer with any powder. I'm just gonna go right in there. That's why I don't film talk throughs, because as soon as I start like putting color in and stuff on my eyes, I can't talk during it. It's just it's maximum concentration coming from me at this time in my life. I'm just gonna build this color up until I am sufficiently happy with it. With this one I accidentally brought it up to my eyebrow, so whatever. I'm not too worried about being messy outside of the eye region because I'm going to take a makeup wipe anyways and clean everything up. You notice how I'm holding my brush? I'm holding it near the end. This helps with blending, and like if I'm packing something on precisely, I'll go in closer, but for blending I hold my brush this by the end here. It makes the grip more flimsy because when you're blending you don't want it to go hard. You don't want it to go hard. You don't want to press firmly because you could be rubbing the product off of your eye rather than blending. This was just a tapered blending brush by Cash something French. Now I'm going to take my Sigma E45 brush. I'm super fancy and I call them by their names. I'm going to take Fun to See right there. I'm going to focus this in the crease. See, here I go, not talking. As soon as I put my brush down, I'm like, I gotta focus, guys, I gotta focus. I'm not talking again. But yeah, I'm focusing this down further because I will cut. I'm going to cut the crease. When I cut the crease, I also look up and then make sure that the concealer, like that's what the concealer is going to hit, so the shimmer doesn't transfer into the matte fully, like, and look gross by the end of the day. So that's why I'm bringing the crease up so high. So taking that brush that I had before, the one that I can't pronounce, the blending one, I'm going to blend that purple shade out. I'm taking more of that purple shade on the Sigma brush and just defining everything a little bit more. And again, no additional product. Just blended. I am winging it out, which is what I want. Oh right, I used this brush. I'm gonna take my Glamour Dolls, it doesn't have a name, Glamour Dolls blending brush. It looks like this. And put that purple shade and focus it in the crease with that one. That's what I did. I'm so smart. Like, I know I'm gonna cut it, but I'm just gonna put like a security blanket of purple right here on the outer V, just to make sure that I don't miss or like have any harsh, weird things happening. Better to be safe than sorry, because it'll be harder to add it after I put concealer down. Just blending, blending, blending. I hate it when my camera stops filming. It's so blown out. But hey guys, I'm fine. I just got purple in my eyes. How you doing? I don't know. This is why I don't do one eye off camera and the other on camera, because I don't exactly remember how I did this eye already. My memory isn't that great. Just saying. This purple is very blown out. I don't post a lot on my YouTube, and I should. I'm sorry. I post most things on my Instagram, but on my Instagram I was like, oh, no more neutral looks until after I'm done working at a festival in July. This is far from neutral. I'm taking this very cheap brush from Amazon that I bought, and I'm gonna cut the crease. See, and this is where, okay, I put like the product on my lid where I know it's gonna like matter, and then I look up. Oh, that one's way higher than the other one. We'll just get rid of it. It's fine. I position my mirror in such a way that I have to look down. This really helps me with precision, and then I don't have to close my eyes. So this is what the cut crease should look like. I'm going to take some of this Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. I think it's translucent, so it's good. It's good. So it won't screw up my look if it gets in the pinks. And I'm also just going to soften the edges of it with this brush too, because I don't want it to be like a super harsh cut crease. I often do wings with like my eyeshadow looks instead of with eyeliner, because I can't do winged eyeliner for the life of me without it being like really massive and not what I wanted. So that's that. I'm going to take this Too Faced glitter glue and put a little bit on my hand, so then I can take a brush and precisely put it everywhere, which is the same brush that I used from Amazon for my concealer, because YOLO. And I'm putting that all over the cut crease. I'm more dabbing it just because I don't want all of the product that I just put down to be picked up, because generally you don't want to put a liquid over powders, but apparently I like the textured eye look. Like if you look up close, you can see kind of like all of my skin's texture through the with the glitter, which I think actually makes the glitter pop more. Okay, this is gonna look a little bit weird for the first little bit. So taking this brush that I got, I think, in another Amazon kit. I was just testing out brushes that were like $6. I'm taking Euphoric, and I'm going to be dabbing this into the center portion, inner portion, not center portion. This is like a really pretty rosy coppery gold. I'm going to stop it about there. Then I'm going to take Mystic Rain, put it on the rest of the cut crease. This is going to be kind of where, like, I could have skipped putting it on the outer corner because I didn't keep it, but because there's a bit of sheen on the outer corner from this color still peeking through, I'm going to include it in the steps. It's up to you on how you want to do it. You can stop it here and then put Fantasy, which is what I'm going to do later, and put it on the outer part of the wing to pull everything together, but whatever. And I'm gonna mix Rainbow Life and Euphoric together and dab it over the center part to bring more pink into it. Blend that into Mystic Rain, and then I'm gonna take Mystic Rain and actually pop it over top of all those colors. Like that. Now to bring the look all together, I'm taking Fantasy and stamping it on the outer wing. Brought it in about to here. I also brought it over top of the cut crease to kind of bring it all together. As you can tell, that's the theme of this look, is trying to bring it all together. Okay, I'm going to take that blending brush and stamp it, and then kind of blend it. Also putting the Fantasy over top of that duochrome kind of darkened it up, which is kind of cool actually. Neat. Very interesting. This is also one of those looks where it's kind of like until you put lashes on. That's what really kind of saves it, hiding half of it. I'm gonna take Mystic Rain and just, you know, dab over everything again. And I'm not dabbing over top of the purple out here, but I am gonna make sure that it seamlessly starts. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. I forget what I did. I'm gonna have to leave it, walk away. Walk away, walk away, walk away. I'm gonna take this Tartiste. I'm gonna take my Tartiste Lash Paint Mascara. Just coat my lashes because I'm giving up. Because from what I remember, that's what I did to the other side. I gave up and then I put the lashes on and it looks okay. It looks okay now. I can live with it. So that's what that's gonna look like until I put my lashes on. For lashes, I'm taking my classic Azaretto lashes in the style Legendary. I don't think my coupon code works for these anymore, so that's really sad because nobody used it that I know of. Who knows? Did somebody use my lash code? Please let me know down below. Because I had 3 months. They gave me a 3-month trial, but I don't think I made it because when they contacted me to see if I wanted to get a lash code and work with them, they contacted me when I didn't have many people in my life that would support me. So yeah, I can't really apply them, but I can kind of apply them, especially with these Tarte tweezers. These are the best investments of my life. So I'm just waiting for my lash glue to dry. I use the Duo Clear Lash Adhesive. Okay, so I'm taking a Kirkland Signature Makeup Wipe and I'm wrapping it around my finger and I'm basically using my nail to clean it up. Once this dries, I'm gonna blend. That was really pleasant, Amy. I'm gonna blend out the edges here. I'm gonna do my face quickly off camera and then I'll come back and finish the eye look with you guys. One moment. Okay, so everything's done. I'm gonna take a Sigma E25 brush and I'm gonna dip into Young and Free. And if you hold this, you hold your mirror up higher, you don't have to make a funny face. And then taking this, it's an angled liner brush basically, and I'm putting Fantasy on the outer portion of the lower lash line and then blending it out with that Sigma brush that I used on my lower lash line. So on the inner corner, I'm taking the Anastasia Moonchild palette and I basically use Blue Ice, Pink Heart, Purple Horseshoe, and Blue Moon as my highlight on my face. And I'm going to take this Sigma short shader brush. It's the E20. And I'm going to take Pink Heart and Purple Horseshoe. Tap off the excess just in case. I'm going to use more Pink Heart than Purple Horseshoe. Put a little bit underneath my brow. And this is the finished look. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you like this, then please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you'd like to see next. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!